We're standing right now at the Kibera slums, which are the largest slums in Kenya, and year in, year out, it's pretty much the same story. Despite several interventions, there's quite little progress. So for us to make progress, for us to really have a change, we recognize that we need to begin by changing mindsets. And what better place to do that than schools, when you start with your little ones. We came up with this initiative called the Adopt a School Initiative. It's a very cohesive sort of collaboration of all the various projects currently running in Humanity First. What we want to do is just address the needs of these underprivileged schools in a very holistic manner.
So the only problem we expect in the Mashimon Quarter School is it was about demolition of the school classes, whereby the road passing by demolished more than 12 classrooms. And that's the only thing which made our sponsor to come out from the school, not supporting the school.
As Humanity First Kenya, we recognize the fact that these young Kenyans are not just the future of our country, but very much the present as well. And because we acknowledge their potential and we share their dream, we want to support it. And that's why we're here today. When we did the pre-visit, we came here a few days ago, and we wanted to just see, just evaluate, do a needs assessment. And I saw the other classes, and I honestly felt really depressed. I don't know how a child can actually learn in such an environment.
Up to this moment, they've tackled so many things in the school. One is about the painting of the classrooms.
This is the second time we've been here. The last time we were here, we really enjoyed it again. We managed to paint 2 classes, and this is the second time we've managed to paint 3 classes.
So we see that they don't have access to clean water. We're here to put up water purifiers for them.
I know at this moment from now, my pupils will be taking some clean water, which means, as you know, clean water is very much good for the pupils to prevent anything like sickness in their health.
Well, I was here today to talk to them about SRHR, mental health, career development, and mentorship in general.
They've taught us many things about life, education, so I'm so thankful. They've supported us with many things.
Every child here will walk away with the Humanity First bag, and inside these bags we have stationery, we have textbooks, we have a lunchbox, a water bottle for each child, and we're also giving them extra textbooks because we recognize that a lot of these kids are sharing like 1 or 2 textbooks, with the whole class. So we're donating extra textbooks to them.
The only meal we afford in the school, you can find when some people they eat the same meal, and even at home they can't take anything. They just depend on the meals we cater for in the school compound.
So we want to also share the meals with them, so we'll be here having lunch with the kids.
They have also planted the trees in the school compound, which can make the school compound very much beautiful because of the trees.
I was talking to one of the little girls, and I asked her if she likes her new classroom. Does she like the paint? And she says that it makes her happy now. Like she can sit there for a longer time than she could before. So that made me feel like we're actually doing something right. So we're doing this basically because there's need. These children deserve better. These children are the pioneers of change. They're going to be our future. So we need to invest in that. We need to make sure that they get all those opportunities that other kids in other schools are getting. So that's what we're trying to set up for them, basically.
Thank you, Humanity First, for everything that you have given us today.
The day was very much and more successful on my side. And even I'm seeing the people are very much happy there, outside there. And even I've started getting some messages from the parents, thanking me whatever I've done, they are doing in the school compound. Very much happy. Yeah, very much happy.
To us, a successful Adopt a School initiative would mean that when these children come to school, they have access to clean water for drinking. Success to me would mean that they don't miss out on their homework, they don't miss out on performing well because they didn't have textbooks, because they didn't have stationery, they didn't have exercise books to do their homework. Success would also mean that they have a more appealing environment they have more trees, it's less dry. So that's what a successful Adopt a School initiative would look like to Humanity First Kenya. And if you believe in that cause, if you want to help us bring about that change, if you want to be part of that change, please donate to the cause and help us change lives one step at a time. Because the aim, inshallah, is to replicate the same concept in at least one needy school in each of the counties in the country. So that's what we're planning to do, and with your help, we hope that we can get there. Thank you.
Humanity!
In this time of the world, when nations are rising against nations, people are left to die in poverty. Humanity first, we live to serve. Where there is thirst, we provide water. Where there is hunger, we bring food. Where there is illness, we offer treatment. Humanity first, we live to serve. In devastation,